Hey, what's up? I'm Styler. In this video I will show you the Xiaomi Mi 3 and this is the 64GB version in black. And the Mi 3 is not a new device, it has been out for a while now, but I thought I would review and show you this device anyway, because it's actually a really nice phone, and some even today prefer the Mi 3 over the Mi 4 because it has another kind of hardware, another kind of design and feel. So let's just have a look. I got this phone here from XiaomiShop.com and the shipment was only 2 days. I live in Europe, so they ship from Italy to Germany in only 2 days, so that's super fast. Another plus is that I didn't have to pay any extra tax. That's really nice. Okay, so let's have a look here. First of all, we see here, have here the flip case, and this is original Xiaomi. We see here it's really nice quality and it feels soft here. I like this one here really much, so let's just open up. And actually I haven't really attached it, so I just wanted to show it here. We see here the Mi logo. Let's remove this. Let's have a look here on the phone. So you see the Mi logo, we see here the earpiece, we see the front facing camera, we also have a proximity sensor and light sensor. This phone is 5-inch. And we see the screen here is really dark and black, so it looks like one big piece, and I really like that. Also, this phone here is really slim, and the build quality is incredibly good on this device here, and it lays really good in the hand, as you can see here. You get a good grip on this because it's a little bit wider, but the height is like on other phones actually. The bezels are a little bit thicker on this version because at that time they designed this phone, most phones had even bigger bezels than this one here, but I think it's okay. We also will find here touch buttons with the backlight. Let's have a look here on this side. We see here the frame, and you can hear it's really solid, so I believe this is some kind of metal actually. And we have here the micro USB port in the bottom. We have the speaker here, and you can see the speaker is really big and actually really loud. On this side we find the power button together with the volume rocker. In the top we find here, I think it's a noise cancelling microphone. We have here the SIM tray for a normal size SIM. So you don't want to use a micro SIM or a nano SIM. You can't use an adapter in this one, so please don't try, because there have been incidents where the users couldn't get out the adapter again, so please don't use adapters in this. We have here the 3.5mm headphone jack. So on the back we also see it has this dark back cover here, but as always fingerprints can get easy on this, but I think it's okay. We have here the rear camera together with a dual LED flash. We have a noise cancelling microphone, I think it is. We see here the Mi logo in silver and some info here in the bottom. You also notice here that the screen, the display is like on top, and that looks just amazing in my opinion. When you look at it here, it looks like that it's one big glass just laying on top on the frame here actually. Okay, let me just turn it around 360 degrees so you can see the design. It's really nice. This Xiaomi Mi 3 Black comes with 64GB storage and 2GB RAM, and I must say there is also a smaller version out with only 16GB storage, which is cheaper of course. It has a 5-inch 1080p Full HD IPS display. It has a 2.3 GHz quad-core QUALCOMM Snapdragon 800 processor. And here you see some of the specs. This is behind the box, and you see here the different specs. Okay, so let us check out the weight and the size. Let's check out the Mi3. So this one is 146 gram. Let's try out the Mi4. So this one is 150 gram. So this one is a little bit heavier. Let's see here what this one here says. Here in the center, the Mi3. So this one is around 8 mm. And the Mi4 close to 9 mm, I would say. Let's just compare these two a little bit here. You see here the size difference. And the Mi4 here is clearly a bit smaller. The Mi3 here is thinner, as you notice here. So that's what I like about the Mi3. It feels really thin in the hand, where the Mi4 feels a little bit heavier and bulkier actually. So that's not so nice, but still both devices are really nice in my opinion. Okay, let us try to boot up the phone. So we see here the Mi logo. You also notice the light in the touch buttons. This is good light, and here we are now on the lock screen. This is a custom wallpaper I just set, and you can double click here to switch to the music player. And we also have some shortcuts here, as you see. And I'm using the MIUI version 5 still. Of course I could update this to version 6, but right now I just keep it on this version here. And let's just check out the speed here. It's really snappy, as you notice here. There's no app drawer, as you notice. Let's have a look here on the viewing angle. You can see good viewing angles. And here in the dark, so you can see the viewing angle is really good. And this is a full HD display, so the colors and the sharpness is really nice and good. Maybe hard to see here on the camera, but trust me, the screen here is fantastic in my opinion. Next up, let's have a look here in the quick toggles. So you can see different quick toggles here, and you can of course also change these with more here. And let's just go back and let me turn down the brightness a little bit to this. Okay, and we also have here notifications. Let's go back to the toggles, and let's also have a look here in the settings. So here in the settings here we have all the normal settings. We know Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and so on. We have display, sound, status bar and so on. And many of these are actually changed in the new version 6. So I will not show all the settings here. Let's just check out About Phone here. So this one is still running with the 4.3, but you can update here just with this button here, System Updates, and you can update to the newest 4.4.4. We also see info about the CPU, the RAM. We see here the MIUI version and model number Mi3W, and we see the internal memory here. We see here it's the 64GB version, and we have some info about baseband status, so on. Let's go back. Okay, let's have a look here in LED. So it supports the notification LED in different colors. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we have different colors to choose from. And here you can see the notification LED, and it does support different colors. You can choose pulse notification light also. Let's go back. Language and input. Let's check what we have here. So we have here multi-language, nice to see. Okay, let us just check out the compass. You can see here the compass is really good. Nice compass, fast and precise. Let's have a look in the camera app. So here we see the camera. Let's have a look inside the settings. We have some options for skin tones, audio, HDR, panorama, filters. Let's see what we have here. Okay, close. Let's have a look in settings. So here we see the settings for the camera, full screen. So this is a widescreen now. Picture quality. We have here the volume keys functions, camera sound, watermark, and so on. Advanced settings. So here you can choose different settings for the contrast, sharpness, face detection, and so on. Let's go back again. So let me just try to do one picture here. Let's see. Wow, we see here all the details. Really nice. So that's a nice camera. And of course I will provide some camera samples later below in the video description, so please have a look there for more samples. Okay, so let us test the speed. So you can see it's really fast. Or you can use these volume buttons here. So this is one of the fastest cameras I have tried on a China phone. Let's check out the flashlight. And the flashlight is bright, I would say. It's a dual LED. You can see it here, dual. And actually it's pretty strong, I would say. So we of course also find things like themes. Let's just have a look here in themes. So here you can download more themes for the MIUI. And some are free, some you have to pay for. Local, so you download these and they will be placed here. And you can also change only some of the things. For example, only change the lock screen, the wallpaper, the icons, wallpapers, ringtones, notification, alarm style fonts, status bar, the dialer, boot animation, and so on. So you can customize a lot of things on the theme and the UI. So that's really nice for people who want to have something unique. Let's have a look here inside what we else have here. We have the Mi Cloud, Mi Credits, Updater, Password, and Feedback. And let's also just check out the Play Store. So here you see that the Play Store is working fine, and this is the newest version. And just load a little bit here now, and then it's really smooth, as you can see here. It's good and fast. Good. Let's check out YouTube, and you can see I have YouTube open here. So let's try out, for example, let's see what we have here. Yeah, a video. Hey, what's up? This is Styler. In this video I will unbox and show you some nice stuff I ordered on XiaomiShop.com. The shipment took only 2 days. Okay, so it's really good, and you can hear the speaker is also providing a real good sound, good quality and loud. Okay, so another thing I want to show is here in the display settings. We actually find something called color temperature and saturation. Let's see, so here you can set it to warm, cool or standard. And here brilliant or standard. So you can change if you don't like the colors. We also can activate the glove mode here. You could prevent pocket dials, so on. Let's go back. So let me just try out OTG. So here I have a cable, OTG cable with a USB stick. Let's see what happens if I put this in. See, it's found. And here you see the file manager, so let's just try to go to pictures. So these pictures are now loaded off here, the USB stick. Let's try out a Bluetooth speaker. So now it's connected. Yeah. Let's jump back, and you also see here the task manager here. You can swipe away or you can lock. Let's go back here and let me go one back. Music. Let's try out this one. Okay, so this works perfectly fine, as you can see. And now let me show you NFC. So here in More, in the settings, we find here NFC. And here I have the HTC One, so I'll try to beam here the picture with NFC now. So here you can see the picture is sent from the HTC to the Xiaomi. So this works perfectly fine. Let's have a look here in the menu. So here you can edit the widgets, wallpaper, preview, launcher settings and so on. Let's see, preview. Okay, let's try here the settings for the launcher. Change the effects, the wallpaper, scroll types, cell layout type and so on. Okay, so in the next few minutes I will just show you some different test apps and some results. I will put some louder music in the background, so please just check it out and enjoy. So now some final words to the Xiaomi Mi 3. Technical and quality wise, it is really good. You can really feel and see that this is a high-end model. Sound quality, reception, Wi-Fi, battery life and the overall build quality is excellent. And it even provides 2 noise cancelling microphones. On the bad side, we have that it doesn't support MHL, so you can't just connect it with a cable to the TV, like on for example Samsung or HTC phones. There is no 4G LTE on this model, and there are no headphones included with the phone. Also, MIUI may not be everyone's taste, but besides that, it does it nearly perfect. That's it for now. Remember also to check out my blog. You'll find the link in the video description. If you have any questions, please comment below, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching. See ya.